Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. If you're new to my channel, thanks for visiting. If you like what you see, which is what you're going to see is an old hillbilly working on RVs, hence the name, Hillbilly RV. If you like that sort of junk, then be sure to subscribe, like this video, share this video with all of your friends, and I would really appreciate that. So, what are we doing today? We're working on a furnace. Probably going to be a Suburban. Haven't seen it yet. It lives down there. This is the Cougar that we did the changing the lip seal on the slide room. I was out here a couple weeks ago to get the information for that lip seal, and the gentleman said his furnace wasn't working. I tried it, and the fan came on, but it didn't ignite. And I said, well, let's work on it when I come back to do the rest of the stuff. So today the fan doesn't even come on, so it's doing something completely different. So I'm going to access this furnace real quick. We're going to make sure it's getting power and ground, and it's getting signal from the HVAC system, and we're going to see what's up with this thing. I expect the furnace is going to have to come out, but maybe not. Maybe something else going on. Let's see if we can figure it out. We have to get these louvers off here to get access to the furnace. Well, try and get these louvers up. You know, I don't even realize how bad I'm shaking until I start editing a video. I used to laugh at my dad when he started shaking. I probably shouldn't have laughed at him, because now I'm getting the shakes. So I don't pay attention to it, you know, until I see it on video. And I'm like, my goodness, it's getting bad. And yes, these louvers, a lot of times, fit that tight. Oh, let me lay down there, probably right in y'all's way, where I can get some leverage. Oh, let's see if we can get these louvers out of this hole without destroying the louvers. Yeah, I think they swell over time. I don't know. They sometimes can be really stuck. Still stuck. Wowzer. All right, that was easy. Now, of course, the wiring's way over in the corner where we can't begin to reach it, because why not, right? Why would you make it so you could reach it? Mercy, it is way over in that corner. Really, everything's way over. Gas line, the wiring. Wow. Okay. Well, what we have to do now, y'all probably can't even see anything. We have to get the back off this furnace. And yeah, there's been a lot of animals in here. None here now, but there have been animals, lots of animals, or at least a very heavily shedding animal in this camper. So this furnace is going to be a mess. Y'all see all that hair? Yeah, this furnace is going to be a mess. This furnace is getting power, and the board's working, then we now have a bad fan motor. Alright, 2 screws. My head might be in the way, I don't know, I can't look. 2 screws takes the back off the furnace, and then 2 screws hold it down to the floor, and then the furnace is loose. I've got to try and get back in there and get that gas line loose, and hopefully pull this furnace out far enough where I can reach the wiring. It's way back on that far corner. So let me go get some tools, get the gas line loose, and then probably when we get the furnace out, hopefully I can pull it out far enough to get that wiring, just make sure it's getting power and stuff. But I think this furnace is going to have to come apart and be cleaned. And I know y'all can't see me because it's against the... Here, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that furnace is going to have to come out, and it's going to have to be cleaned. And if it's getting power, then it's going to need a board. Ooh, why don't it focus? If it's getting power and the board's good, it's going to need a motor. If it's getting power but it's not making it through the board, it's going to need a board. But it's going to need something. So let me get it out of here. Got the gas line off, that wasn't too bad. The wires are really short. They will be longer when we go back. I will extend those wires so you can make your wiring connections out here, then slide the furnace back in the hole. I just turned it on. It clicked in the furnace, but nothing. Let me do it again, maybe you can hear it. Y'all have to listen real good, turn your hearing aids up. I know what age my demographic is. Y'all old like me. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, you may be asking yourself, what kind of hillbilly don't have a big beard? Well, right now, this guy. I had to shave my beard, have a cancer removed over here in a couple of days, and my dermatologist said you got to shave your beard. He wants me to do the chemo cream in the month of November. I'd have to shave the beard, so the beard's gonna be gone for a few weeks at least. I don't even know if I'll grow it back, the big one. I don't know. We'll see, but see if you can hear this. You can hear a relay close on that board, but listen real close. Did you hear it? So let me reach way back over in that corner and cut them wires, and we get this furnace out and see what's up with it. See if it needs a board or a motor. Oh, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Not only did they put that wiring in that far corner, and yeah, it was super short, could barely even get the furnace spun around a little bit. They put a duct, a heating duct, in the side of the case over there where I couldn't even get to it. I swear, I believe these people probably just laugh when they design this crap, because they know ain't nobody in the world gonna be able to work on it easily, and they have to get some enjoyment from that. That's just all there is to it. They have to. I'll tell you what, us service guys don't enjoy it. See that 2-inch duct way back in there? On the back side of that furnace, and again, of course, it was very short. So yeah, this furnace is not going to go back in here today. Get up off the floor. It's easier said than done. We're going to put it on the back of the truck and just see if we can figure out what's wrong with it real quick. See if it's a board or a motor. But this thing will get installed another day, because I don't have any of that 2-inch duct. So I'll have to see if I can source that locally at Lowe's or whatever. Get some at 2-inch duct, because it will be much longer and it will be run into the other side of the furnace when this thing goes back. Because the next guy that has to work on this thing, hopefully it ain't me, but if it is me, it'll be a lot easier to work on next time. The wires will be much longer, the duct will be much longer, and it'll be accessible. The only thing that I can't change is the gas line. So yeah, let me get this thing on the back of the truck, get it hooked up to my power and stuff, and well, get it out of the case first and see what's up with it. Alright, get the furnace out here on the back of the truck. Let's get this service screw out of here. This will release for the furnace from the case. Got it. Now sometimes these things slip right out of the case and sometimes they don't. Let's see which one this is. Oh, super easy. There we have the furnace. And no, Keith, I don't have your strippers. I can't get to them right now. They're up in the toolbox up in front of the truck, and I am back here, and everything's got me blocked from getting up in the truck. So, using my old Klein strippers. Not my favorites anymore. They are still in my Amazon store, and they're fine for a DIY. But for a guy that uses them every day, they wear out really fast. Being lazy today, I don't get my other tripod out. I've got my, well, y'all can't see. Alright, I got to get the other tripod. Alright, I got the other tripod out. Quit being lazy. I got power and ground over here on my truck. Let me get the ground hooked up. We'll get the power hooked up. Run it so that they won't touch. That's hard on my fuses when I do that. Twist the two thermostat wires together. See what she does now. Still just a click. Oh. Alright. She needs a motor. While I had it hooked up, I could reach in there and spin the fan, and the motor was trying to go, but it wouldn't quite go. To be honest with you, I'll probably put a motor and a board in this thing. It's just been my experience over the years that you know, when a motor goes bad, so many times, the board might be okay right now, but a couple months from now, board's going to go bad. So I will probably just go ahead and put a new fan motor and a new dinosaur board in this, and we'll move on from there. I have to order the motor. I've got the board, but I'll have to order that motor. So when we actually go to repair this and test it, that'll be another video. Give y'all something else to look forward to. Man, y'all got so much to look forward to. It's just ridiculous. So I look forward to you go down in there and leave me a comment, a criticism, a concern. Don't forget to share my videos with everybody you know. If you're on RV forums, share my videos. If you have a friend, share my video. If you don't have a friend, go get a friend and share my videos with them. All right, that's gonna be it. I am going to go up the road and fix another one. That'll be another video, and y'all have a great day.